Welcome to your daily focus for November the 11th and the 12th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get going with this incredible reading, I want to take a moment to thank you and let you know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. You show up, you watch my videos, you like them, you comment, you subscribe, you email me. Uh, you guys rock. Thank you so much for all the love, all the support you send my way each and every day. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm doing the 11th and the 12th. And once I laid the cards down, I meditated a little bit on them. And I got a feeling that we were kind of also talking about tomorrow's energy as well as today. So today we have the new moon in Scorpio. So it is at 19 degrees and it is the 11th day of the 11th month. So 1, 1, and then we have the 19, which is 1 and 9, beginnings and endings, or you can add them together and get 1 and the I am. So if you could almost imagine going through your day, walking through this gateway, this imaginary gateway of your new tomorrow. And on the 12th, the nodes move. So it has been Aries and Libra, North Node and South Node, and they move identical to each other. So if you know where the North Node is, you know where the South Node is because you just look directly across the chart. And it has been Aries and Libra for the last 2.5, 3 years. And we have had to walk through the energy of Aries and Libra for the last 2.5, 3 years. And with it brought a lot of struggle, a lot of pain, a lot of things coming up that we needed to heal from, that we need to move past. And we were given a lot of adventures disguised as chaos and heartbreak and sorrow and struggles and roadblocks and mountains to climb. And now we move into Virgo and Pisces, which is healing, transformative. So will we have struggles? We'll always have struggles because we're here to learn. So of course we're going to encounter struggles. But I think the last 2.5 years brought a lot of things out into the surface and made us very busy people. And now we are moving into a shift of, I think, relationships. You know, I notice I go on my nature walks. I go on my canoe rides and my nature walks, and so when and even in the canoe, I mean, you're out in the canoe and somebody else is coming with a boat the other way, you say hi, and I'm amazed at how many people in this day and age don't say hi anymore. So I make it a point to say hi, and I'm walking on a path through nature, I say hi. And people are looking with their head down and away, and like you're not even there, or there's a fear factor almost in connecting with somebody we don't know. And yes, there's a lot of bad in the world, and I understand that, and the media reminds us if we forget. But there's also a lot of people like us that are good and beautiful and caring and could use a friendly hello. And I think we're moving more into working together as people. So, well, let's get to the cards and find out what the cards say. Now we have the Knight of Cups. Now we have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands on each side here. So the first thing that caught my eye was the blue, the intensity of emotion. The Knight of Cups is the optimist, feeling good, vitality, health, well-being, love, and that beautiful, sensual, romantic love. Feeling a oneness. And then we have the Two of Cups right next to it. There's the blue again. But they're connected. So it's more than just love, couples. It's bridging the gap with people in our community, with the people we work with. our friends, making those partnerships, those friendships, those commitments, feeling how we can help each other in strengthening each other, exalting each other. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Now look at this fire. This is new thinking, new ideas, new messages coming in, great messages coming in for some of you with this card. Especially, you know, we have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, and this is new messages coming in. So pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to those little coincidences, even though there's no such thing, that happen to you that make you think. Like one person put a comment and I laughed. It was so great. She said that she had seen the video and remembered, gentlemen, start your engine. And then she saw at the end of the weekend a truck. Gentlemen, start your engines. And she says, well, if that isn't, you know, a sign, because it's stuck in my head. 10 million people probably saw that truck. It mattered to her. It was her message. How great is that? So pay attention to the little things that happen, the little things that catch your eye, the things that you're drawn to. Because they're going to give you powerful information on how to transform yourself into new paths. To, yes, let go of the baggage. Or maybe it's facing the baggage because, I mean, this fire could consume it, could burn it up, it could leave it in ashes behind you. And sometimes it's so great, the past, that we don't think it could ever be in the future because it was so great back then. So we don't want to let go, so we hang on to it. Like it's going to change in some way or it's going to dissipate. It's always a part of you in your heart. Same with our struggles, but we face it and we understand why we did what we did. Why we had to move forward. And it's funny because I thought, just as I laid down the cards, I heard, you know, pick another card. So I, you know, 35 years of doing this, I picked another card. Look at that. This is what we look like. We're letting go of that on our back now. We're going to be able to stand up straight. We're going to allow the healing to come in. How could you possibly feel this if you're walking around looking like this? So this is, I think, the energy we're leaving. The weighed down, oppressive. And will it happen in one day? No, but it's the start of the path. So we want to use the energy in the best way possible to heal ourselves, to use the energy constructively to move forward in a straight path, to concentrate on what we need to do. And so we need to, this week or the next 2 days, is to walk in between those pillars in your mind, telling yourself, this is my new path forward, this is my new path forward, and get excited about it. Get excited about the struggles that you had to go through in order to get to this moment in time. And it's important. It's just not a saying. You need to take time away. You need to meditate. You need to pray. And really look at how you are going to empower yourself. Stand up with a strength. Get rid of the monkey on your back. Get rid of the things that weigh you down. Where you waste time. The things that you do that you feel is negative. I'll never tell you that something is negative. You can do whatever you want. I'm not here to try and push you in a religion or smoking or non-smoking or shop a lot or shop very little. That doesn't matter to me. It matters that you become happy and beautiful upon your path. So you need to Figure out what you don't like in your life, okay? Because somebody else not liking it in your life isn't going to change anything in your life. You have to not want it in your life. You have to stop maybe binge eating or getting overly critical or pessimistic, or maybe pulling yourself into an isolation, drinking, eating too much, using your time as value is very important going forward. Structure who we want to become. So maybe it's joining a gym. 25, honesty. So 2 plus 5 is 7, which is the adventurer. And look at, we're going, I mean, it looks like a portal behind the angel. Walking through. And walking into, there's light there. There's harmony. There's balance. There's healing. And in order to do that, you really need to be honest with yourself. Be true to who you want to be going forward. Live your dream. Shall we do an angel card? We're here, we might as well. I absolutely love the angel cards. So it's about relationships, harmony. But it's releasing the past. It's allowing healing to enter your life. Opening up the door to it. Letting go of the baggage. Because you're ready for a new adventure. Get excited. The Four of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation. The need for more sleep or time off. Seek release from stress. Yeah, I don't think we're looking back. I know I've talked a lot about looking back and whatnot, but I don't think we're really looking back. We're moving forward. I mean, we're imagining those two pillars in front of us, and we are moving away from the energy that made us unsure, that took away our self-confidence, our belief in ourselves. So it's time to de-stress. Seek relief from stress. Insights that come from quiet meditation. So allow yourself that quiet time. Allow yourself to have time to meditate, or just go inside. Just quiet. Just you. Turn off the phone. Turn off everything and just sit. Breathe deeply. Allow your thoughts to roam, and then turn it positive. The Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. I mean, the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups together is just love written all over it. Relationships. So a positive new emotional experience. Fulfilling romantic relationships and deep and lasting insights. So what comes to you now is going to be deep, and it's going to be lasting. The North and South nodes, we've got 2.5 years of this healing transformation of our lives and who we are becoming, and the self-confidence comes back. The sureness comes back. And will it happen today? Will it happen tomorrow? No, but you need to know the energy you are walking into. The Six of Michael, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. And with the Knight of Cups, that could be travel. So the Six of Michael. So what a strong angel we've got here. We've already had Michael with the 4, haven't we? It's the light at the end of the tunnel. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. I seriously imagine those pillars and keep walking through. Say, I'm moving into my tomorrow. It's beautiful. It's filled with light. It's filled with healing. It's filled with abundance. I gain surety of myself. I gain happiness for myself. I attract it like a magnet. I mean, there's 1,000,001 affirmations that you could say to really bring in beauty tomorrow, today and tomorrow in your life. Absolutely. And one more, or is that 3? Well, that's only 3. We get 2 more. The 4 of Raphael, the 4 of Michael, 4 of Raphael, very much about balance. Even the 2 of Cups is very much about balance. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life and be aware of your own emotions. If, don't be afraid of bad emotions coming in. Where you feel fear or sorrow or sadness, ask yourself, why am I feeling that? What is my universe? What is my intuition trying to tell me about what I need to know about that? Why do I fear that? Why do I get sad about that? Why do I feel rejected when this happens in my life? Why do I pull away? Why do I push in so far? Why do I nitpick things? Why do I let things go when I should be saying something? Ask yourself why that gives you that worry feeling, that, what about that characteristic? Because every characteristic is good or bad, right? So, an interview tactic is asking somebody, what is your greatest strength? And as soon as they go on and on about how great they are, what is your greatest weakness? And it's the same thing. The thing that you're organized and you know where everything is and everything has a place and a purpose. The opposite side of that, your weakness, is that you can't allow something to be changed very easily in your life, or you drive people around you a little nuts sometimes because they didn't put the scissors in the 3rd drawer on the left-hand side. And that's just one example of many things. So why does that fear you? Because in some ways, it's probably a very good thing that you feel that way. So learn the wisdom from it. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. So I guess, move the scissors from the 3rd drawer. Okay? Seek out other possibilities. Don't limit yourself to, it has to be a certain way in order for me to be happy. One more. We have the Ace of Gabriel. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. Yes, that is where you're going. You are being given a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. Now, you can do whatever you want with the energy, but I encourage you to grab onto this energy. Imagine walking into a more peaceful and beautiful time in your life. We have to start somewhere, and 2.5, 3 years later, we are going to feel incredible on this path that we're on. And it all starts with the new moon, and then the nodes moving. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, a chance to do something amazing. A chance to do something amazing. Do you want to do something amazing? Do you want to be somebody amazing? Are you already somebody amazing and it's time to share your gift with the world so that they can be amazing? You're being given the chance. A sense of wonder. So I went a little long, but it is 2 days, so it's like 2 videos in one. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.